and thank you for joining us for the video announcement of the 2025 Commercialization Competition Finalists. My name is Patty Rashberger. I'm the Innovation Fund Manager at FuzeHub.
And I'm Eric Fasser, the Solutions Program Manager.
In a moment, we will reveal the 12 incredible companies that will move forward into the finalists round. But before we do that, I'd like to take a moment to celebrate all of the applicant teams. This year, we changed the entire application period system to a video submission. And it was a delight to watch all your videos and the demonstration of your prototypes. You were creative, engaging, you made fantastic use of metaphors to make your technology more clear to the reviewers and the judges. And we all understand your technology as well. Nicely done. That kind of energy is inspiring. Please keep pushing forward, stay resilient, and remember, the world truly needs what you're creating, so keep at it. Now, let's hear about the 12 finalists that will move forward to the next round. We'll start the list with Mission Driven Tech out of Stony Brook. Mission Driven Tech is developing DMB Tandem, a modern brachytherapy device that treats cervical cancer. Up to 40% of patients abandon their treatment due to issues with current options. Mission-driven tech device increases precision in radiation therapy, making treatment safer, avoiding hitting other organs, and decreasing pain-causing procedures.
Very good. Our second finalist is FuzeHub out of the Southern Tier. They are developing a smart beehive monitor that uses AI and multiple sensors to monitor the hive's temperature, humidity, and acoustic data. Then, through a smartphone app, it can deliver early warning alerts to prevent common threats like parasitic mites, swarming, and climate fluctuations inside the hive. This will be a huge time savings compared to routine manual inspections and will help increase the survival rate of their bees. And we all know the importance of healthy bees and pollination to the agriculture industry.
Absolutely. The next finalist is Arbor Group. The Arbor Group's product is called Liquid Wall, and it's a first-of-a-kind prefabricated building envelope. The Liquid Wall replaces traditional aluminum framing with ultra-high-performance concrete, reducing building heating and cooling costs by 40%. It also contains 75% less embodied carbon per unit than aluminum or precast concrete facades. And it is aesthetically pleasing, with endless possibility for the exterior look of a structure.
Nice. Fourth finalist is Emboa Medical in the Capital Region. They're developing a next-generation device to remove blood clots that cause strokes. Their unique nature-inspired design has internal barbs that provide superior gripping and more thorough clot removal without requiring additional force. So compared to existing methods, this new design is more effective with significantly fewer complications and less damage to the blood vessel walls, especially in small and medium-sized blood vessels. So the expected result is shorter surgeries, lower costs, and overall better patient health.
Fantastic. The next finalist is Tunabotics out of Central New York. The Tunabotics novel robotic soft shell grippers can pick up small, lightweight, delicate, and curved objects that existing robot grippers cannot. It uses internal pressure in an arm, in a robotic arm, to control how strongly they stick to objects. Think of a soft sucker, picking up and releasing objects gently. This technology is especially valuable in the electronics assembly, although I imagine a plethora of possibilities here.
Yep. All right, the sixth finalist is Intelligent Surgical Solutions in the Finger Lakes. For years, hysterectomies were performed by making a large incision in the abdomen that provided good access and visibility, but with potential complications and long recovery times. The preferred method now is laparoscopic, which uses small incisions, and then the abdomen is inflated with carbon dioxide gas for better visibility and access. But special tools are needed to seal the gas in while still allowing the instruments to pass through. This new device will give surgeons yet another tool to help reduce surgery time and costs and improve patient recovery.
The next finalist is Gin Strong out of the Mid-Hudson area. Gin Strong is another women's health and wellness company. This one is dedicated to developing advanced therapeutic solutions. So they created TanMeCap, a non-invasive, user-friendly device that women can use at home and control through an app on their phones to alleviate pelvic pain caused by endometriosis and other conditions that currently affect 32% of women.
Our 8th finalist is IV Sonnance Biomedical out of the Southern Tier. So there's a little bit of a theme here. They're developing a device that will reduce the cost of in vitro fertilization, or IVF. Currently, IVF is such an expensive process, in part because of a bottleneck in the manipulating of embryonic cells. This is a delicate, very manually intensive process that requires highly skilled expertise. IV Sonnance has developed a way to use non-contact acoustic technologies to gently manipulate the cells in a faster and more gentle way, and it can be performed by technicians with very little training and expertise. So as a result, this technology should make IVF treatment much more widely available.
Fantastic. The 9th finalist is CryoBio. Crops lost to frost is a global disaster, and as recently as 2023, New York State farmers lost up to 90% of their crops due to frost. CryoBio is developing a one-of-a-kind spray solution that uses natural biochemicals to prevent ice formation on crops, even under the worst frost conditions. This innovative solution contrasts with current methods like fans, heaters, fires, which are all very costly, perform poorly, and are difficult to use.
Our 10th finalist is Moby Filters out of New York City. And they're developing water filters that are made from upcycled microplastics. So Moby is focused on the textiles industry, which is a significant source of microplastic pollution, specifically from synthetic materials like fleece, nylon, and spandex. In the washing cycle, these textiles shed the microplastics, which Moby captures and turns into filters. This results in a low-cost solution that not only prevents the microplastics from going to the environment, but gives them a new life in the form of a modular filtration system that can easily be scaled for commercial and industrial water filtration applications.
The 11th finalist is Reflex Technologies out of New Hartford in the Mohawk Valley. Reflex Technologies is unlocking historical data from manufacturers' 1980 systems, creating the digital foundation needed for IoT sensors that monitor equipment, inventory, and production lines in real time. For example, Reflex can turn a manual reporting process from 3 hours down to 3 seconds. This technology will transform manufacturing plants into smart factories.
Thanks. And our final finalist is Regen out of the Southern Tier. They're recovering rare earth elements from industrial waste products. So currently, about 90% of the global supply of rare earth elements come from mining operations in China. Regen is developing a proprietary bio-based technology that recovers rare earth elements from other waste streams. This is a clean, circular solution to create a domestic supply chain, and is superior to mining because there's no hazardous waste, it's very low energy usage, lower operating and capital expenditures, and it can all be done at a very competitive price.
And for those keeping track, Regen, Arbor Group, and Emboa Medical are all manufacturing grants previous awardees. Congratulations! Okay, this did not work as intended. Hey! All right! And there you have it. There's 12 companies who will be pitching live during the New York State Innovation Summit in Rochester, October 29th and 30th. I invite all of you to come attend our biggest event of the year and celebrate this ingenuity with passion and passion of the New York State community. Congratulations to all of the finalists. We have a lot of work to do to prepare for your pitches. And once again, congratulations to all of you. Do stay in touch and let us continue supporting you beyond this opportunity. See you soon.
You're cleaning this up.